In question 20, you're asked to find the shortest distance between point A and point X, given the length of the particular pathways. Now, there's nothing to stop you doing a problem like this using trial and error, but I'll demonstrate this using the algorithmic or the process example scenario presented in your book, and indeed in the PowerPoint that you would have looked at. In the first instance here, what I've done, I've drawn all the vertices and edges, only this time using circles as a methodology in order for me to find my way. So I have to start at A and get to X. Now, I'll look firstly at the three edges that lead from A. Now, in each instance, I'm using a number and obviously in brackets where I've come from. Already, I'm getting a little suspicious about the A to C route as being a prospect. Now, I could look here at what happens getting to H, that's 33, adding on the 13 and 20 path, and that comes from point B. Looking a little long, getting to point E from A, the shorter of the two here, that will give me 17, following C gives me 15. So getting very suspicious about this A, C, E pathway here. Now this one here is discounted. I'll go the outside route as well. That's 18 from D. And here I've got to put the number in, sorry. So 15 and 8 gives me 23 coming from E. Now clearly I can discount the path that follows through H. So really speaking, getting to X, I now really only have to consider what happens between F and X, which gives me 33, sorry. And this one here, which gives me 32 following from G. So the shortest pathway, I'll just quickly go through that with the texter, A to C, to E, to G, and finishing at X. Looking now at part B, once again, sketch it out. Don't have to be the neatest drawer in the world here, but it would help if we can see what's happening. Going to use the algorithmic approach again, getting from A to X. This top pathway, 12. Bottom one, 18. Already I'm suspicious about the top one, could be the way to go. By comparison, the time I get here, a 12 gives me 30, following A, B to D. I'll put B in brackets there. Now, to get to here gives me 41. To get to there is 34. So I won't bother labelling a progression along this D to F prospect. Up the top here, 36 from E. Now 36 and 15 gives me 51. So I've been able to pretty much identify it pretty much straight up. My initial suspicion through F wasn't confirmed, so up the top bar gives me 51. As my final pathway.